A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development in the ongoing conflict between Ukraine and Russia, President Donald Trump's envoy to Ukraine and Russia, retired U.S. Lieutenant General Keith Kellogg, has reported holding extensive and positive discussions with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. This meeting comes as the three-year war with Russia continues to escalate, and both leaders are navigating a complex geopolitical landscape. Kellogg's visit to Kyiv was marked by a tone of optimism, contrasting sharply with recent criticisms directed at Zelensky by Trump and other senior U.S. officials. Trump had previously labeled Zelensky as a dictator without elections and cautioned him to act quickly to negotiate an end to the war or risk losing his nation. The backdrop of these discussions is a growing concern regarding U.S. military aid to Ukraine, which has become a pivotal factor as Ukrainian forces strive to defend against Russia's larger army. European nations, wary of being sidelined in the U.S.-Russia dialogues, have stepped up their support for Zelensky, emphasizing the need for collaboration to halt the bloodshed. Polish President Andrzej Duda, a staunch ally of Ukraine, conveyed to Zelensky the importance of maintaining a calm and constructive relationship with Trump, underscoring that U.S. support is crucial for achieving lasting peace. The European Union is also poised to demonstrate solidarity with Ukraine, planning to announce a new aid package coinciding with the third anniversary of the war. EU Defense Commissioner Andrius Kubilius indicated that senior officials are deliberating on how best to convey a strong message of support to Ukraine. Meanwhile, the situation on the ground remains dire, with Russian forces continuing their aggressive campaign, targeting civilian areas and causing casualties. The recent attacks in Kostiantynivka and Kharkiv highlight the ongoing threat to Ukrainian lives and infrastructure. Tensions have risen further following Trump's recent phone call with Russian President Vladimir Putin, which marked a notable shift in U.S. policy toward Russia, moving away from a stance of isolation. Trump's national security advisor, Mike Waltz, acknowledged the president's frustration with Zelensky, particularly regarding the lack of invitation for Ukrainian and European representatives in the initial talks with Russia. The discord between Trump and Zelensky has intensified as Trump has made unfounded claims about Zelensky's popularity in Ukraine and suggested that Ukraine bears some responsibility for the war. In response, Zelensky criticized Trump for being misled by Russian propaganda, asserting that the narrative being pushed is a distortion of reality. As the war rages on, the diplomatic dynamics between the U.S., Ukraine, and Russia will be crucial in determining the future of the region. The outcome of Kellogg's discussions with Zelensky could potentially reshape the trajectory of U.S.-Ukraine relations, especially in light of the upcoming aid announcements from European allies. With both sides of the conflict at a critical juncture, the international community watches closely, hoping for a resolution that can bring about an end to the violence and suffering that has plagued Ukraine for the past 3 years. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.